Ladies and gentlemen, introducing our final bout of the evening. A cadet world title for the amateur K1 ICO belt. Introducing, in the red corner, from the Warriors family in Portugal, Afonso, Berta Jr., Marques! Vamos pra sofrer, vamos pra sangrar, B-E-R-E-T-A. Vamos pra correr, vamos pra matar, hailing from the Combat Academy in Barnsley, England. Give this young man a massive round of applause to Owen, the real deal, Deakin.
ICO Cadet World Amateur K1 title over 5 2-minute rounds. Afonso, Berta, Junior, Marques in the red corner from Portugal. Owen, the real deal Deakin from the Combat Academy in the blue corner. And Deakin is on fire at the moment. I saw him take the WCO World title a few weeks back in very impressive style. Now he's against a top Portuguese kickboxer in Marques, but Deakin really maturing into a quality kickboxer from a quality stable, the Combat Academy. Blaine Wilson, Gassan Gindra leading the way, and Owen, the real deal Deakin, working his way up amongst those young men to the same level of quality. There was an impressive performance last time out, and he started impressively here as well, subtly taking centre ground and keeping Afonso on the back foot. And Garth Porter, our referee, saying only one knee in the clinch, it's K1. And I said Deakin growing in maturity, becoming the boxer we all had a feeling he could become. And he's doing it in a short period of time. Mick Crossland keeping him very active, which I think is a great plan. And look at that, superb side kick. He's growing in confidence, growing maturity, and growing in experience. And if he wins this, it's his second world title in a month. And what a month it'll be for the Combat Academy, as I said, with Blaine Wilson and Gassan Gindra. But let's make no mistake, he's got a tough Portuguese opponent here in Marques. High round kick from Deakin, steps back. Marques looks to pull him into the clinch. Chops low with the kick. Deakin counters with the jab cross combination. Push kick, then the right hand counter to the low kick from Marques. Marques looked for the bolo left hand, but Deakin saw it coming. Steps back, there's the bell. Marques coming forward, he's being warned there, there's only one knee. Accepts that from Garth, our referee, one of the best in the country. And as for Owen Deakin, I felt like he controlled that opening round, showing that confidence, that maturity. Mick Crossland very calm in that corner as he talks to him. Round 2 of 5, I've got Deakin taking that first. Probing and feinting with the jab, Marques, but you can see the way that Deakin pushed him back with his own jab and that front kick. And this is what I'm saying, the maturity level coming through, the way he's dictating the range and the pace of this bout. Look, he's keeping it long, steps back, knowing that he's still got the range on his shorter opponent, then he pushes forward. So he's controlling the pace and the range of the bout. And that's mature for a young cadet. Into the clinch though, Marques. I like the way he comes in quickly through the knee. There's the push kick. And as Marques steps in, Deakin throws the right hand and pulls him tight, little nod there. Both kick at the same time, Marques pushing forward, but again just taking off balance with the low kick from Deakin. Chops again, looks to catch the leg, throws the round kick in reply, Deakin. Not allowing Marques to get a rhythm going here, turns his man, steps up that centre line. Steps away from the kick, pushes forward, and now again, good movement from Marques in defence there. But Deakin centre again, steps back, catches his man with the right hand on the way in. Marques has a little look towards his corner. Not figured Deakin out yet. Chops low at that lead leg of Deakin. Oh, and then the high head kick, and then the push kick reply from Deakin. Jab cross round kick, bread and butter K1 from Deakin here. And what he does is he pulls the trigger just as Marques looks set to fire himself. Nothing more frustrating than you're getting set to fire off and then your opponent pulls the trigger. But that was better for Marques, the low kicks there. If I was against a rangier, taller opponent like Deakin, I would look to pepper that lead leg. Better for Marques here, but immediately when he pulls Deakin into the clinch, Deakin throws those little punches to the stomach. Marques, I thought, better second round. I'm still giving it to Deakin, but I thought Marques was better when he kicked low. Deakin, Mick Cross will probably tell him, dictate the range, dictate the pace, keep it at your range. But I would say if I was Marques, I would look to pepper that lead leg inside of out of Deakin, the taller man, before I rushed in. That's good right hand from Marques. Better start in the third round. He's a live wire, a true opponent for young Portuguese. And he landed cleanly again. Good start to the third for Marques. He's coming in quickly, he's committing strongly, and he's landing cleanly. Deakin now stalking, looks to come in and mix it with him. Best start to a round for Marques in the red corner so far. Deakin, the round kick high, then the push kick. That's better, getting at range again, at his range. Looking to catch Marques once more as he comes in. Working his way into the round now, Deakin working behind that jab. Marques steps forward, a little right hand from Deakin and then the left knee. Marques backing up, nice left and rights to the body from Deakin before they clinch. And then the push kick. Getting into his rhythm in round three after a good start, I think, from Marques. Deakin's timing now, catching his man on the way in. Using that longer reach to his advantage. There you go, turning off that centre line, that little lateral movement that gets him back to the centre of the ring. And a looping right hand that landed on the temple of Marques. And the push kick, leaning on his man now. I like the way that Deakin, after he finishes his work, steps forward. I've mentioned this on a number of occasions. So many boxers and kickboxers step back after doing their work and step back into their opponent's range. Many times Deakin will step forward after his work. He's not afraid to step forward, lean into his opponent. Oh, little shot to the back of the head there. Garth Porter quick to pick it up. Push kick and then the short knee from Deakin. Garth splits them once more. Push kick. There you go. You see, throws the push kick, then pushes into Marques. Not only does it negate his opponent's work, it forces him to reset again. Now that third round was the most even of the three so far. I thought Marques did a lot of good work early. Deakin got stronger as that third went on. I feel he had the first two rounds in the bag. So this is a tall order for Marques. Now he's got to win. He's got to have won that round three, and on my scorecard, he's got to win these two. And this is good from him. Looking to force Deakin into a fight. That's good from the Portuguese. Closes the gap quickly. Looks to work his man on the inside, get inside those longer limbs. It's good tactics. Now Deakin looks to do the opposite. Push him back, keep him on the end of those long limbs, then push in and pull his man into the clinch. Deakin, I just think, wants his groin guard adjusted. And we're ready to go again. Again, a solid start to the round from Marques. He's not come to lay down for Deakin. And that's how you want it. You want to win genuine titles. You want to know you've been challenged. And that's good for Marques again, that little low kick on the end of that combination. Marques looking to come in. Deakin throws the boxing combination back. Marques back to his feet. Deakin catches him on the way into the body with the left hand. They pull into the clinch. Round kick high to keep that range. Then the left right from Deakin, looking to force him back. The low kick as well, keeps it in the range. Forcing Marques now to reset once more and have to come forward. It's so infuriating when you're ready to pull the trigger and you're just beaten to it. And it's so important if you can keep a boxer and kickboxer at your range like this, which is what Deakin is looking to do here again in the fourth after doing it very successfully in the opening 2 rounds. Looking to keep it at his range. Waiting, you see, waiting for Marques to initiate, and he waited just too long there, Deakin. It's a dangerous game. It's a game of chess it becomes then for both boxers. Deakin turns his man as he comes in. Slips under that left hand. 4 down, just 1 to go. I think Marques has got better as the bout's gone on. He's committed strongly to certain combinations. Deakin stuck to a game plan, listening to his coach, Mitch Crosland, there in the corner. He's not been hurt or under undue pressure from Marques. And they mix it again at close range. The forearm of Marques into the face of Deakin there, and pushing forward again. Deakin's got to catch him like that on the way in. Marques can't hold the leg in the K1 strike. Deakin drops under the punches to throw his own to the body, the round kick. But Marques knows he needs a big round here, and to his credit, is really looking to force the issue and put the pressure on. Nice right hand, left low kick from Deakin. Takes the shot, the head rocks back, but he does take it. Right tactic from Marques. Nothing to lose here now and must push forward. And he nods, he wants to come forward. It's the proper tactic. Deakin stands and trades with him. Looking to catch him on the way, and he does so with that jab cross combination. Marques looks to his corner. Good exchange of low kicks. Deakin backs off, throws the right hand over the top. Right hand reply from Marques after the short knee from Deakin. The push kick from Deakin. Tough opponent, Marques. Very busy, very aggressive. A nice right hand again from him. And he nods, he says, bring it on. This is what he wanted. This is what he wanted from round 1, which Deakin didn't allow. And a short knee from Deakin this time. Nice right looping hook from Deakin, but a good chopping low kick from Marques. He's got into his groove here in the 5th because he knows he's behind on points. Well, I'm certain he knows because he is behind on points. And Deakin, the right hand, left leg to keep that range. Marques walks forward again. Looks for the little left and right. Last 10 seconds. Best round of the bout so far for me for Marques. Spinning kick to the midsection from Deakin, and Marques says, bring it on. Deakin steps away from the hook.
Introducing our winner, an ICO Amateur K1 Cadet World Champion from the Combat Academy in Portugal.
Yeah, Marques, a little bit of disappointment there, then the clap. He had his moments, but it was a game plan from both men, and over the 5 rounds, it was Deakin's game plan. Marques, very game, very strong. And for Owen Deakin, what a month. Growing in maturity, growing in ability, still so much more to come from this young man.